Earth just sent us a warning signal that took 800,000 years to break, and almost nobody is talking about it. Right now, in the thin layer of air above your head, something historic is happening. Scientists at Mauna Loa Observatory just recorded atmospheric carbon dioxide at 431 parts per million, the highest level in recorded human history, and probably the highest in the last 3 million years. To put that in perspective, before the Industrial Revolution, that number sat at 280. We've pushed it up more than 50% in just 2 centuries, a blink of an eye in planetary time. But here's the part that should really stop you scrolling. This number isn't just rising, it's rising faster every single year. In the 2010s, CO2 climbed by about 1.3 to 1.8 parts per million annually. Right now, it's climbing at over 2.4 parts per million a year. The planet isn't just getting warmer, it's accelerating. And that acceleration shows up everywhere you look. 2025 was officially the 3rd warmest year ever recorded on Earth, with global temperatures sitting 1.3 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, dangerously close to the 1.5-degree line that scientists have warned could trigger irreversible tipping points. The last 3 years, 2023, 2024, and 2025, are now the 3 hottest years in 146 years of measurement. Not close, not similar. The actual top 3, back to back to back. Now here's where it gets strange. While the air is heating up faster than ever, the ocean did something scientists didn't expect in 2025. It barely rose at all. Global sea level increased by less than 1 millimeter that year, compared to nearly 6 millimeters the year before. Was the crisis suddenly solved? No. A temporary weather pattern called La Niña dumped extra rainfall over the Amazon basin, temporarily pulling water off the ocean and onto land. It's a pause button, not an undo button. Zoom out to the full satellite record, and the truth is brutal. Sea level rise has more than doubled since 1993, from 2.1 millimeters a year to 4.5 millimeters a year. If that trend holds, we're on track for almost 17 more centimeters of rise by 2050, enough to reshape coastlines that hundreds of millions of people call home. So what's actually driving all of this? Energy. In 2025 alone, humans burned through enough fossil fuels to push global energy-related CO2 emissions to nearly 38.4 billion tons, a new record high, and 5% above pre-pandemic levels. Natural gas was the single biggest contributor to that rise, followed by oil, while coal emissions essentially plateaued. Here's the twist. Global economic growth was around 3.1% that year, but emissions grew by less than 0.5%. That gap matters. It means the world is slowly decoupling economic growth from carbon pollution. Slowly. Not fast enough, according to most climate scientists, but the trend line is bending. Why should any of this matter to you personally? Because these numbers aren't abstract. They're economic. Insurance premiums, food prices, and property values in coastal cities are already being repriced around these exact statistics. Entire trillion-dollar industries, reinsurance, agriculture, coastal real estate, are quietly rewriting their models based on where that CO2 number and that sea level number go next. This is arguably the biggest slow-motion financial story of our generation, and it's happening in plain sight, one data point at a time. Here's the honest, no-hype summary. The atmosphere is changing faster than at any point in recorded history. The ocean is buying us a little time through natural variability, not through any actual solution. And the deciding factor for the next decade isn't mystery or luck. It's whether the world keeps decoupling growth from emissions, and how fast. Earth is talking, the instruments are listening. The only question left is whether we are. If humanity had to fix just one of these 3 numbers, CO2, temperature, or sea level, right now, which one would you choose, and why? Drop your answer below. Follow this page for the next vital signs update, because this data changes every single month, and you'll want to see what happens next.